How exciting is this, y'all? We are here at Jayco's homecoming event, which is where they have all of their new 2025 models on display to take a look at for the first time. So we are getting a first look here on this channel of the new Jayco Eagle product for 2025. This is going to be their about 37-foot long model that has a really nice kitchen and entertainment area inside, but also you get an outdoor entertainment space, which can be a tough thing to find. So let's go take a look. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound, and I am here again at the Jayco homecoming event where we are getting a look at all things new Jayco products. So there are probably at least over 50, 60 RVs here to take a look at. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel, as there's going to be so much new 2025 RV content coming for fifth wheels, travel trailers, motorhomes, all kinds of exciting stuff. Now, real quick, before we get into this video, this is a 2025 model, and this event here is a closed to the public event. This is not an RV show. This is more of a dealer show. So this is where the manufacturers put these models out on display for RV dealerships to come take a look at what's available for the dealership to order for 2025 for you guys to purchase. With that being said, there is no pricing information here at this event, so I do not have exact pricing information, but I'm here with Blue Compass RV. So if you are interested in this RV, Blue Compass sells Jayco at a lot of their dealerships across the United States, and there's a link down below in the description of this video where you can find all of the different Blue Compass locations across the United States that carry Jayco RVs that will have models like this available in the coming months, and as well as 2024 models that are still available. Now this is the Jayco Eagle. Model number on it is a 317 RLOK, so that's going to be rear living outdoor kitchen. And right away, one of the most impressive things about this is you're getting this under 40-foot fifth wheel RV with this nice, large outdoor entertainment space. So you have this big space here, strut assisted. This gives you nice coverage from the sun as well, giving you shade there. Plus you have the awning that comes over this spot. Love on the awning, you have white arms there, black fabric, gives it a nice look. Nice, bright, cool LED lights underneath the awning. And then in your outdoor entertainment space, you have this kind of off-centered fridge. At first I thought that it was just crooked and need to be realigned, but then I realized it is actually mounted in place there. So to really maximize space, since it kind of would have to tuck back behind this corner there, you can see that there, they off-centered it a bit, but this still gives you the option to put a TV here. They have everything you need to hook up a TV, including an already installed HDMI cable that I'm assuming is running to the entertainment space on the other side of the wall for the other TV inside. Then you have USB ports, lots of outlets back here, so 2 USB ports, although almost everything is going to USB Type-C, so I wish they would actually change that or change these to USB Type-Cs, because I think we have about a year left before almost no products are going to have that type of cable coming with them standard. Then you have outlets here and just a nice space. This is a metal surface there. And again, well under 40 feet on this fifth wheel RV. Now you don't have a cooktop here. That is because they use this J-port system right here, and it does actually come with what is a Halo griddle cooktop that can be installed into this spot here with basically a mounting system. I'll show you what that looks like. And then down through here, you have an outdoor shower. So you have a campside hot and cold water source. Let me show you some of these outdoor accessories real quick, because you can see right here, this is a tabletop that you have that you can use on that system. You can see this rail here. It's going to slide into that part that I just showed you. They also have this new water filtration system. Love that. So a 3-stage water filtration system standard on your RV. That is awesome. LED lights underneath here. And one thing I've always loved about these Jayco fifth wheels is you can see the insulation here. This is a thermofoil style insulation. So that nice thick bubbled foil looking insulation there. And that is something that most fifth wheel RVs do not have up underneath this decking part here on the front cap of the fifth wheel. So love that. Aluminum framing all throughout here, welds on both sides of your aluminum frame connections, and everything looks good. That is a huge storage space. But enough with that. Let's go ahead and get inside and show you the inside of this fifth wheel RV. As we walk inside here, really like the look in here. Now, they didn't change too much as far as the interior color scheme goes for the Eagle products for 2025, which tells me that 2024's must have done pretty well for them, and the feedback they were getting has been pretty consistent that people like it. So you let me know what you think about the interior color schemes in here. It does have solid surface countertops in this fifth wheel RV. It has a new sink system in here. Now they have not got all the accessories set up on here, but you can see the different mounting systems on this sink. This is going to have those two different trays that you might have seen in other videos that I've done, where you have like a vegetable tray and a rinsing tray. You have the water that sprays out right here. You have the cup washer right here, soap dispenser, and then another, what's it called? You have your water controls right here. Nice looking kind of charcoal stainless steel faucet, and the accessories for everything are down underneath here in that box. So love that. It also has like a little wood cutting board that can go on here. So really great sink setup. Like that it's kind of like cut out right here, so you get a little bit more walking space, makes room for the refrigerator there. And then as you walk around, the way that they are able to execute on an outdoor kitchen in this fifth wheel RV is the TV position. So you can see the TV position here is on your campsite wall. Now, traditionally in RVs, most times in a floor plan layout like this, we are seeing dinette table here, recliner seats there, and then your TV here. So they flip this around, and the benefit to this in this model is you get the outdoor kitchen. That now gives them a space to build behind here an outdoor kitchen space, because even though it's an outdoor kitchen, it still has to be built into interior portions of the RV. So now you have a campsite spot where they can build that outdoor kitchen into. The con to it is you just lost campsite windows. So you still have campsite windows here nonetheless, but with recliners in this spot, you would have another set of windows here and on the side of the slide out, and you lose those windows. So that's the con. So you let me know what you think about that, if you would rather prefer the TV location here with the outdoor kitchen, or prefer the TV location here with additional windows on your campsite. Now, another thing I'm seeing here is they have this new adjustable table. So this is pretty cool. This is something that I think most RVs are going to have to go to, as everybody seems to want some sort of desk accommodation inside of an RV. So this here, it is sideways right now in a desk sort of configuration, and then it is going to swivel out and turn into a standard dinette table as well, with a leaf on the end. Now, because of all these accessories on here, I'm not going to actually move that around. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see the latch right there that you would pull. You pull that latch down and it will allow this to slide this way and then rotate around, so you can have a long facing dining table. 4 chairs here that will fold up, so you can actually store all of these away if you would like. And this table is just mounted to the side wall, so if you wanted to disconnect, or not disconnect, take this table out entirely, very easy to do so. Huge windows here. Jayco has definitely been going to what seems like bigger windows, and then you have wood framing along the windows as well, giving it more of a residential feel. You have your pull down blackout shades. Those fit nicely into that wood framing. And then you have your light fixtures in here. Light tone is definitely a bit more on the cool side inside of here. It doesn't feel bad, but it feels like it could just be a little bit warmer. I think like if I owned this RV, it would be nice to maybe put some lighting here, like my own individual lamps, and have them be warm lights that I think would really make this space feel even nicer. Now, as we step back this way, you have this cloth style furniture. So very curious y'all's thoughts on this. I love the way this feels. It is very comfortable. Something that I feel like with cloth versus like that pleather style furniture, it's sort of similar to trucks one, where like a lot of trucks that I've been in that have leather seats, they're great for like a good 10 to, even hour-long drive. But then when I'm on like a long road trip, sometimes I feel like cloth seats would actually be softer and more comfortable for a long drive. And I think that is the same thing with these style seats. And then also just way less susceptible to temperature changes with the cloth seats. So they're not going to get super hot when it's hot outside. They're not going to get cold when it's cold outside. And you don't stick to them the same way you do like a pleather style material. So I like that for what you're getting here. And then with these recliners, let's see. Oh yeah, these just, this feels like something you can take a nap in. And I get nervous to take a nap on something that's like pleather, because if you start getting hot or something, you're gonna wake up just stuck to it. So I actually like this change. You let me know what you think though, and I think it's a great color that's not going to, start looking dirty quickly. Back here you have your outlets, USB ports in this corner. You have your tabletop space right there, big windows all the way around, storage space up here if you are a full timer. Magnet latches to hold those shut. Ceiling fan here in this space. You have a new speaker system, so they're using these MB Court speakers, and supposedly from what I hear, I have yet to hook up my phone and test these out myself or play any audio through them, But from what I understand, these are a really good speaker system, and they are actually doing speakers all throughout this fifth wheel RV. So here in the living area, another one up over the kitchen space, and they actually have them in the bedroom and bathroom and outside as well. So pretty cool. No heat registers in the floor, so they're running all their heat through the island. And then you do see, you have a lip here on your slide outs for your non-campsite slide. So there is a bit of a lip, not too much potential to like stub your toe on it though, because the furniture does sit kind of over that there. But you can see how that goes back into the kitchen space. Pretty cool little cubby space here. This gap is a little tight. You can see how tight that is right there, but it's not terrible, you know, definitely not terrible. And then actually, you know what, just to give you a size perspective, let's flip this camera around and step back. And you can see how I fit in the space. I'm 6'2", and it's a nice big fifth wheel. It's still a mid-size fifth wheel, but big nonetheless, and definitely has lots of space in here. So as we flip this back, LED lighting up underneath the island. That looks nice. Pop-up power station here with a wireless charging pad, outlets, USB ports, solid surface countertops, and then you have your pantry here. Although it has a knob that looks like it would twist, it's actually just a magnet latch, so that's kind of an interesting choice. I wonder, like, I'm curious why they chose to do that, but and not just give a standard door. But nonetheless, you have adjustable shelving in there and then LED lighting, so that is great. Plenty of room, and you can see everything in there. And then you have your Ever-Chill 12-volt refrigerator with 2 freezer portions that is currently all latched up right now, so we won't get into that too much. Then you have this nice, big, industrial-looking 4-burner stove. Love how it's all symmetrical through this spot as well. So nice symmetry there. It looks well finished off, and this is going to be a nice, large oven underneath here. That's about as big as the Insignia one. This is the GE profile oven though. And then you have nice big storage through there. Outlets are up underneath the cabinetry, so you have outlet here and outlet there. And then storage space through here, up through here, and here. Residential size microwave, great for a mid-size fifth wheel RV. And then, in case we didn't look at it right real quick, the specs are right here where this 317 RLOK, this is going to be basically one of their smallest fifth wheel RVs in this lineup. And let's see. Oh, we don't actually have any specs on here. There it is. Okay, so 36 feet 7 inches, and it is unloaded 11,000 pounds. Dry hitch weight is 2,235 pounds with a 2,140 pound cargo carrying capacity. 81 gallons fresh water, 50 gallon gray water, and 50 gallon black water. Going up into the bedroom and bathroom, you have a touchscreen control panel here. This is the BM Pro. So this almost essentially works like a tablet, and then you also have all of your RV controls on it. So pretty interesting there. I haven't actually spent too much time playing with this BM Pro system. If you have used this before, let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. You have a light here that they install from the factory. So you have a Jayco branded light, or not, did I say light? Clock. Why did I say light? Oh my goodness. You have a clock here, not a light. And then you have railing here going up into the bathroom. Now as we step up into this space, nice looking bathroom, pretty standard floor plan layout that we're used to seeing. Love how this door sits between the 2 wall panels there. So that'll be a sliding door. And then again, like I mentioned, you have your speaker now in the bathroom. So pretty cool. You can do some shower karaoke in here. Backlit mirror there in your medicine cabinet. Love the countertop color in here. I think this countertop color does really well with the rest of the color scheme in here. And you can see you can add your own little pops of color with different plants and decor and stuff like that. Storage space underneath the sink. And even though, you know, heat registers here in the bathroom still ran through the cabinetry, and then a drawer there that will open up. Of course, you have your medicine cabinet, and you're going to have a tankless on-demand water heater, plus some additional huge storage back through here. So you can see how deep that goes back. And it is a ton of space back through there, plus more shelves down underneath here that go very far back. Porcelain foot flush toilet, plenty of room there. And then what I really love about this fifth wheel, for being a mid-size fifth wheel, y'all, check this out. This height in this bathroom is phenomenal. So again, 6'2", and check this out. I do have to duck to get in the shower, but man, this ceiling here is gotta be like at least 6'5". That is really impressive. Skylight, that means you could be about 6'8", 6'9", and fit in this skylight, and the shower head actually sits high enough that I don't have to duck to get under it. I love all of that. And then plenty of room to move around. You can spin around, and you can do, I mean, if you're doing shower karaoke with the new speaker in here, you can put on a full performance in this shower. I love that. I think that is a great looking shower. And then again, actually, sorry, I just flipped the camera around and I'm gonna flip it right back because I wanna show you here too. In the upper portion, look at this. Height here, about 6'3". Head does not touch this. I'm very close, so I kind of feel the need to duck, but I don't have to. So this is the shortest part of the upper deck of this fifth wheel RV. And up here is gonna be about, I mean, on my tiptoes, my head does not touch the ceiling. So it's gotta be at least about 6'6" in this upper deck. Now, as we step into the bedroom, the first thing I noticed when I walked in here is I can feel that this is a bigger slide out box for the bed, making your floor space huge in here. I mean, this almost feels equivalent to like an opposing slide fifth wheel where you would have like another slide out on this wall to open up the floor space, because there's just so much room in here. So love that. I like the bedding that it comes with, and they actually have this new aloe vera mattress here. It's about 7-inch thick mattress, feels very nice, very possible you won't actually feel the need to upgrade that mattress, and it is a nice lightweight mattress. Of course, you have storage up underneath the bed. Right there, you have some tables that can go in your cup holders right there. You have night side tables on both sides of the bed, and then this is a 66 by 80 bed. So not a true size king bed, but pretty dang close. Security camera right here. So this is for one of the cameras outside, like your backup camera. And then you have windows on both sides. Pull down blackout shades on all of your windows. Light control switch right there. And then again, another speaker here in the bedroom. I don't recall ever seeing a speaker in the ceiling installed in a bedroom in a fifth wheel RV. So Jayco might be the first ones doing that I can think of. If I'm wrong, certainly let me know. Nothing is coming to memory that I can recall having a designated speaker for the bedroom. Got all this storage here. They made this nice and tall. That does kind of limit the size of the TV that you could do here, but a 32-inch screen TV would easily fit there, possibly even a little bit bigger. Right here you have your 4 drawers. They are using like a, basically like a plywood style drawer construction there. And you can see all 4 drawers will be the same size. You have a whisper quiet AC system, so the AC is actually up in the attic space, and these are your return cavities here for the air to get up into there to return. And then you have your wardrobe closet, which is the most impressive thing about this is you're now getting the washer dryer connection, so you can do washer on one side, dryer on the other. You have space to walk in there, and this makes it not only, you know, capable to live in full time, but it also does come with a full-time RVing warranty. So love that. This is your huge Halo griddle cooktop. You can see it actually has 2 separate zones here. This looks really nice. I wish this was out of the box so we could see what it looks like. I don't want to open it up because I've not been given permission to do so, but that looks like that is an awesome griddle that you're gonna get, so love that. You do have some carpet in this space and some carpet right there, but that's the only spot that we have seen carpet so far. And then you have outlets underneath here next to the bed, right down underneath here. You can see right there. Plus you have a little bit of extra little storage down underneath there. And that is just about everything in this space, y'all. I think overall, I just love the way this feels. I love the height that you get in that upper deck, in the shower, in the bedroom. That is just phenomenal. If you are taller, I love that and what you're getting with Jayco Eagle on that. Let's step outside and take a look at some of the outside features. I noticed you have a strut assisted step, so you can see this step will actually stay up on its own. That is great. You have the safety rail for more ride for your rail right here. You have, let's see, the big storage door going into the storage compartment. We've already looked at this a little bit, but love that this is like a toy hauler style flooring there for that base part of the outdoor storage. Outdoor speakers are sitting more at an ear height when you are sitting. And you have a spot for 30-pound propane bottles, but if you wanted to install 40-pound propane bottles, they also would fit in there. Outlets here, you have prep for side cameras right here. And then down through this space, you have the Rhino pin box, or yeah, the Lippert Rhino pin box. I want to make sure that was correct. Light switch right here for your front lights. You can see the Eagle gets illuminated, love that. And then you have these glowing amber LED lights there that have that diffuser on it to give it that glowing effect. Storage space down underneath here, spot for your batteries. And then this has an electric auto leveling system. Also has a Dexter tow assist system. So this is actually going to keep a running odometer on the RV, and it gives you, an ABS system, so an anti-lock braking system as well. You have your water setup in here. So this is using the Nautilus water management system, very concise and easy to use. Your black and gray tank valves there. And then you have an outdoor water source here with outlets. And battery disconnect switch on this side. And you now, I think I mentioned this already, but that 3-stage water filtration system. Fully enclosed underbelly, it does have an optional package to have 12-volt heat pads on your water tanks. You can see they have this amber light now underneath here at your dump station area, so you can see what you're doing when it is darker. And this is a great representation of that, is it is dark on this side of the fifth wheel RV, but you can see how that lights up nice there. And that is actually the only dump valve area, so everything in the fifth wheel comes to this one spot. And looks pretty clean underneath here, fully enclosed underbelly, and all your water tanks and water lines sit above that enclosed underbelly there. You have a cable-driven slide mechanism on your larger slide outs, and then a rack and pinion style slide mechanism, or sorry, not rack and pinion, a Schwintek style slide mechanism on this slide. And that is definitely a big slide out box. I can tell that they made that slide out box larger. Coming along to the back, you have a ladder already installed. Love that. Love that you don't have to install like the Lippert retractable ladder. You already get a ladder from the factory. You have prepped out a backup camera, brake and reverse lights here. And then you do have a tow hitch off the back that is rated to tow up to 3,000 pounds. And finally, let's go. Ooh, this is a tough ladder to get up onto. That was a big, big first step. But get up onto the roof here, and you can see there's actually 2 solar panels up here on the roof. Those look like those are probably both 200-watt solar panels, so it looks like 400 watts of solar on here. That's probably not standard though. You can see there's an Eagle here with 2 solar panels on the roof, and then an Eagle here with just 1 solar panel on the roof. So different solar packages that you're likely gonna get from Eagle. But you can see here at this event, there's a ton of RVs here. This is actually the very first one that I'm filming for y'all. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss all of the other RVs that we will be taking a look at here at this event, plus other events that are coming in the future for 2025 year models on RVs. That looks really sketchy, like I'm gonna fall down into those escalators here. So I'm gonna turn the camera off, get down, and then get back on the camera here in just a second. This actually feels like something worth mentioning. This first rung of that ladder there is sitting a little high, and it's making getting off this roof very awkward. I actually feel like I need both hands to safely do this, which is not always the case on every RV. A lot of times I can just climb back down with one hand, but this one feeling a little bit awkward trying to get down. So as you can see here, hopping down from this is a big, big step. Like, to get my foot on the ground, like, this is tough. So kind of interesting there. You might need a step stool to get that first step up onto here. And actually getting down from there was very easy once I had both my hands. So let me wrap this up, y'all. That was pretty much everything. So this, again, the 2025 Jayco Eagle 317 RLOK. It's gonna be one of Eagle's shorter fifth wheel RV floor plans. Very curious what you think. And again, if you are interested in this RV, I'm here with Blue Compass RV, who has over 100 locations across 33 different states in the United States. And you can find this at a lot of their different dealerships. They will be coming soon. And as soon as we have pricing information available for you, it will be on the website, which you can find down through the link in the description of this video. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, live firmly unbound.